Guys, we are back at RGV HQ. Break 662, Jenks.
662.
For the second half of the case.
Virtuoso should be coming now.
Yep.
Couple of brown
Couple of brown ones. Yep.
Very nice.
Right. Nice having Mitch and his Rainman abilities here before.
Telling us what was coming next.
He was good. Do you reckon we could teach Minx and Will those skills?
Potentially. High-tech skills.
David Swallow, 62 pink.
Good swallow.
You got a flat battery, bro.
Flattening. We'll do a charge.
Will Day, 26, yellow. I got one of the phone charge. Yeah.
Yeah, too slow. Probably just much what I need right now, though, actually. There you go.
Green Sydney. It's Buddy Franklin. Bang. 58. Who's got the Sydney Swines? Carly Tolson. She's a Hawthorn girl. She'll like a Buddy Green. There you go, Carly. Congrats. Jack Sinclair, 78.
The old sinks.
Yep. Everyone piling onto the stream now. Just trying to knock these out before the footy. Pendles, 225, pink variety. You were saying before, Jenks, you want to list another break before the footy. Or maybe we'll do that straight after. Give everyone time to trade during the game. We could probably list a couple. 427.
What's the time? 20 to 6. Yep. We're tracking.
I'm tracking. Jaden Stevenson, 195. Hey, like a little barrier here. Just wedge like
a cushion.
I've got a cushion. Got Nick Natanui, 304. I can just slide base cut.
Oh, right.
You know, like a blackjack table.
Yeah.
The
like the coin pusher machine.
Yes, Charlie Curnow, 381. How did you go with your professional
coin pusher? Find a coin pusher to put coins in.
I'll say that to Vegas.
Yeah. Definitely going to hunt out a coin pusher.
Andrew Gaff, 189. Who were those amateurs on last night? Jacob. That's incredibly disrespectful to Will and Minx. They're the night crew.
They're the people's champions.
Yep. And did they deliver, Jacob? Woo! Good breaks there last night. Blue header, 52. They well and truly delivered last night.
And spades, someone said.
292, McKay. Spades, yeah.
We've got a 6-boxer here. I'm going to save
another
space up on the deck.
I'll go to a non-hitter. Oh, what? Oh, I thought that was white there. Tim English, 109.
22 worker.
I mean,
very critical.
Yeah. Hey! Dustin Martin, 133.
Dusty.
You got to remember, Jacob, a year ago when we first started kicking back doing 004, it wasn't, I wasn't as a well-oiled machine as I am now either. It takes time to find your groove to become elite. Jenks has been trying for years.
Mate, I've had my mojo since way back when.
That's true.
Some even refer to me as the Mojo King.
Classified Jordan Ridley, 40 of 60. That was a card fair, wasn't it?
Yeah, Jacob would agree. I'm a modern day Mojo King.
Jeremy McGovern, 113. Jacob Kaczynski, 5-0.
You lost your mojo when you gave up the night crew. Oh, I'm still a part of the night crew. The problem is it's not at home anymore.
Cam Guthrie, 87.
At 3 o'clock in the morning, it's not great driving for 30 minutes.
Jack Rewald, 386. Oliver Florent. Are you guys streaming out there? Whoa, Brownlow predictor! Bang! Brisbane Wildcard!
That's the lucky
That's
deal.
the lucky deal! Woohoo! Tony P. Phillips, number 35. There you go, Tony. Nice.
Tony touch.
Yep,
Got a chance there.
absolutely. Callum Mills, 288. Right, get rid of this base cards. And my next box. Thank you. You opened any boxes, Jacob? Any success? Any 004s? Any real 004s?
Yeah, Jacob. Tell us about the box. Right, Jacob does have low number cards from all sorts of.
Oh, Noah Anderson, Brownlow leader. Number 12. Number 12 for the Gold Coast Suns, James Lawson. And a Cozzy Pickett, 93. He has low number cards from where?
Every release.
Blue, Angus Brayshaw, 95.
Every team, every release. Is that right, Jacob?
That's pretty impressive. Pink, Matt Rao, Gold Coast, 204. Orange, Jeremy Cameron, 39. Jamie Elliott, 291. Aaron Norton, 557. Big boy, absolutely, that's a big boy platinum.
Yeah, it's a super live platinum.
Jerry
That's what it is.
McGovern, 178, pink variety. Yeah. Bontempelli, 22, pink.
I'll pack in one shot.
Yep.
Oh,
Good news spreads fast.
Yeah.
Tim Memory, 514.
well, when you are the greatest there ever was and the greatest there ever will be.
Wrong about that.
Like Dusty.
I like Dusty. We've got a Dusty in this break. Jason Johannesson,
Imagine the
97.
real reason Dusty's giving up footy is to start breaks.
You can come and do break with me.
With you and Cochin the sniper after he gets rubbed out for 40 weeks.
Come on now. Oh, this packet's cooked. And that's Rory Lobb. Fremantle, 491. Green time, Jankovic. Looks Gold Coast Suns. Looks like David Swallow, number 15. Gold Coast having a good break so far. Mr. James Lawson, Brownlow leader, and a green. Blue, Ben Cunnington, 86.
Special welcome to all the YouTube subscribers.
Everyone's piling on the stream now. Jake Kelly, 133. David Mundy, number 16, jumper number, bang! And of course, that's going to the one and only Oren Flam Dunk.
It's fair to say,
Jumper
the
number
Flamley-
orange.
The Flamley, after a few months off from breaks, is well and truly back in town.
They're back. Jack Billings,
I
63.
feel like we've got a whole group of new people now that are not familiar with
How
the luck
blessed.
of the flam dunking, and the Flamley.
Tommy Lynch, 245.
But don't worry,
Tigers.
guys. If you're not familiar with the Flamley, you'll really get to know them quickly.
Family, love to hit. Dusty, 594.
G'day, Rodney. Mr. McGrath watching on YouTube.
It'll be later on, Rod. Don't worry. Classified. Jack Henry, 51. We will do some breaks after the footy tonight.
Maybe halftime. We'll see.
It'd have to be small.
We'll see how the game's going.
Taylor Adams, 230.
According to the Carlton supporters, this is basically the entry to the grand final, yeah?
I don't know. And Sydney might bounce back this way. Andrew McGrath, 192. Blues have been looking good. And
Carlton in good shape. Cripps in
Daniel
good form.
Lloyd, 626.
I actually saw a couple of the Cripps 01 greens from the previous Prestige were up for sale.
Jeremy Cameron, 152. Jake Lloyd,
tonight?
319.
2 wins tonight. I hope Sydney wins just so a few of my mates will shut up that go for Carlton. But I feel like Carlton's going to win.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I haven't really looked into too much detail yet.
AJ really needs to get his fantasy shit sorted out.
I do. I haven't looked at bets. I haven't looked at fantasy. I haven't looked at anything. Need to burn some more.
Who do you think,
sports
Rich?
bet.
Who do you reckon's going to win?
Ben King, 414. Hard to see Carlton losing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of tend to think you're probably right, though. Josh Kennedy, 117. Jumping number +1. Sean Higgins, 88. Milestone. Charlie Dixon, Port Adelaide, 662. That looks like an unauthorised break from Will.
Is that Will?
Yes.
Will, mate, enjoy the toilet, champ.
What's that, bro?
Just enjoy that
Rafael
toilet, champ.
Nadal, Eric Hipwood, 672. Tom Cleary, 24. Port Adelaide. Don't know what jumping number Tom Cleary is. He could be 24. Green time. Looks Melbourne-y. Looks bold. Looks like Max gone. 59. Who has the mighty days? Mr. Van Sanderson.
Oh, Van Sanderson.
There you go, Mr. Van Sanderson.
Van, are you watching, Van? I haven't seen you for ages. I missed you the other day when you were here.
He was in the store the other day. Tom Doty,
I missed you.
41.
Van, AJ says you were looking very suave.
You were looking sharp.
Bit of a
man.
man crush going on there.
Yeah.
He said he'd
Hello,
go.
Florent,
He
166.
said he'd go for a spin in your new car any day.
Someone else sending me messages. I'm on air. Taylor Walker, 155.
Oh, 45.
Yep. Nick Larkey, 676. Ben Mackay, 175. Luke Dullhouse, 61. Oh, 81. My apologies. Can't be tied yet, James.
No, I'm not tired.
Header 265. Non-hitter, we'll get that. Zach Williams, 74. Tuke Miller, 217.
Hey, Tuki.
Oh, classified. Oscar McInerney, 26. Orange, Christian Salem, 142. Brownlow leader, Taylor Walker. Number 63 for Crom. That's going to Dimmy. Jamie Cripps, 353. 5 packets left of box number 3. Max King, 116. Jack Crisp, 243. Tom Liberatore, 006. Nice low number doggies there. That's going to Nelson Little.
Nice.
Nice, Nelson. Nice little low libber. Jeremy McGovern, 81.
The guy.
Lance Franklin, 191. He's going to round out the end of the third box. Halfway point, James.
Halfway.
Tracking all right for time.
Anyone excited for the new Top Gun movie next week?
Very.
Anyone else excited for the new Top Gun?
Not Will.
Will is from a generation that did not watch the original Top Gun. So we're going to do a bit of an educational session sometime next week. I wonder if any cinemas are offering the double, the original and the new one. Like movie marathons.
Josh Kelly, 299.
Remember movie marathons? Do they still have those?
Nah.
No.
Netflix, bro.
Yeah, that's true. Movie
Will
marathons. are the
Day,
best.
158. Yeah, you go to like Chadston, Hoyts,
Yeah.
you spend all
So
day
like
there.
Jam Factory Chapel.
Yeah.
Would start at like 10 o'clock at night and go to like 6 or 7 in the
Yeah.
morning.
Tim Membry,
I'd
49.
like to talk about the things that used to happen when you were 15, 16 years old at movie marathons, but it's probably a bit politically incorrect
Probably,
in
yeah.
society of 2022.
Todd Marshall, 212. I was thinking the exact same thing.
Yeah.
when you said that.
The things you could get away with.
The last time Top came out, Tom Cruise wasn't a Scientologist. Sorry, not sorry.
That's what I said earlier to Will, actually, that he wasn't a Scientologist at that point.
Zach Bailey, 203. I'm a huge Tom Cruise fan.
I agree, though. As soon as he went to the Tolo,
Christian Batraka, 151.
as soon as David Miscavige got hold of him, it was all over.
Blue, Charlie Dixon, 23. One-off jumper number.
I actually think that Minx studied the book of L. Ron Hubbard.
Eric Hipwood, number 12. Bo McCreary, 743. That's not bad for you, Rich. Sam Walsh, 105. Pink.
Walshy! Pink. On its way to being a $12,000 card.
Header, 35. Couple for non-hitters there. Aaliyah, 004! Bang! Jacob! 004! Woo! Going to Port Adelaide. John O'More. You picked up yourself an Aaliyah 004. Jacob Mabbott style. Let me get this out of the way.
That is an excellent comment, Rich.
Yeah, was that the
The
Independence Day?
Tom Cruise is an Independence Day.
Rowan
remake.
Marshall, 32.
Makes sense. Fighting all the aliens who believes it. Yep, they're going to come out of the mountain.
I've seen some crazy docos. Oh, it's Dwayne Zorko, 34 for Brisbane.
So you,
Just to Tony
I
Phillips.
think I've told AJ before,
Liam Henry, 6'3".
knowing that the person will likely never watch this break, I had to put an artist at a point in time into rehabilitation for substance abuse.
Gary Rowan, 33.
And as you do, you just
I
Google
always get
this.
scared what you're going to say.
You Google this sort of stuff to find out where to send someone, like where is rehabilitation, whatever.
Ben Keys,
And
117.
as it turns out, one of the strategies globally of the Church of Scientology was to acquire all websites which are basically to do with drugs, like getting
Ben
off drugs.
Ainsworth,
and
344.
whatnot. So they have the websites like getoffdrugs.com. They even have like drugsanonymous.com, all this sort of stuff. And you don't realize, but they're running all these facilities that the facade is that they're
Jaden Stevenson,
could be a health
207.
retreat, could be a full-blown rehab, but they're basically just Scientology recruitment centers for vulnerable people. And geez, they used to do some weird shit.
Classified Sammy Walsh, 53. Who's got Garden? Second Sammy Walsh card. That's going to Mr. Glenn Anthony.
It took us about 2 weeks to figure out what was actually going on there. when we were speaking to our guy, and he was like, "Yeah, they make me sit in the sauna for like
Angus Brayshaw 101.
I have to sit in the sauna for like 8 to 10 hours a day and drink liters and liters of olive oil."
What?
That's what they were doing, and then it turned out we'd all linked back to this weird Scientology shit. It was
Zach
crazy.
Merritt
And
198.
basically, the Scientology stuff, they're pretty hardcore. So when we went there, they wouldn't let him leave, and we threatened them that we were going to put it on
Jack
Facebook
Higgins
and
43 up.
ask the band's 1 million strong Facebook following to turn up outside the place if they fucked around and messed with the band. And never heard from them again.
Josh Kelly 53.
He left, he came out, that was the end of it. We never heard from him again. In fairness, they got him off drugs. He was just drinking a lot of olive oil and a lot of salt.
Reese Conker 175.
The weirdest shit ever. Make him eat all these vitamins and drink olive oil and sit in this like manky sauna, which was basically made out of a shipping container. This is all in Victoria.
Number 5.
In Victoria as well. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Can't make this shit up. Yeah, so the Tolos, no offense to anyone who's a Scientologist that might be on the stream at the moment, but fuck me.
Addicted to drugs going in, addicted to olive oil on the way out.
Yeah, it's a big scam. Big scam to take people's money.
Jack Steele 146.
Oh, the great man stealing.
Jack Billings 39.
There was another dude there, actually, I spotted when I first dropped, when I actually was involved in physically dropping the person off. It
Toddy Goldstein
was like a
141.
full-scale intervention, and I'll tell you, this is the funniest thing, AJ.
Yeah.
So get there, whatever, put him in,
Jacob Hopper 25.
and then we see one of the other people there. I don't really care because he was pretty public about it as well, I think. And
Careful.
he ended
Toby
up,
Green
he ended up
67.
bailing out as well after he realized what it was. I can't remember the name. Who's the guy who was the designer of the pajamas for business and first class on Qantas?
Tom Phillips 104.
No, it was not Tom Phillips.
No.
I can't remember his name, but that was the dude. And we were like tripping out.
Lucky Neil 008. Bang! Low Brisbane. Another hit for Tony. One off jumper number.
The pajamas guy. He's a fashion designer. It's probably one of those dodgy scams.
Yeah. Darcy Cameron 522.
Peter Alexander. No, it's not Peter.
Duke Miller
Is it
77.
Peter Alexander? No, I don't
He's the
think
pajama guy.
the Qantas ones.
Yeah.
The Qantas ones, the grey ones. Peter
Yep.
Alexander. Yeah, then it was him. Is he bald?
No. Connor Rosé 171.
Rich Lock. Can you Google him quickly? Double check if he's bald or not. I reckon that's who it could have been.
Classified Ollie Wine 13. 3 off Brownlow. 3 off Jumper, what I'm saying. He is the current Brownlow medalist.
Peter Alexander.
Oh, Morrissey. Peter Morrissey.
Peter Morrissey. That's the guy. Yeah.
He's not the pajama guy.
Isn't he?
Daniel
Maybe it's not.
Daniel Rioli 92.
It's not the dude who wears the glasses on his head. Not that guy.
No, that's someone else again.
Yeah, no, it's not that guy.
Tom Hawkins 166.
Anyway, yeah, that's like we got there and he's like, oh, yeah, no, it's great. I've been here before. It's like, it's really good.
Green. Crom Rory Sloan. That's a nice one. Number 21. These are well hoarded. That's going to you, Dimmy.
That's a very nice hit.
Yeah, Alexander has hair.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, the guy was like, yeah, I've been here before. It's really great, whatever. Like, good sauna and shit.
James Aish 160.
Fair to say, a couple of weeks later, we gave him the full dossier that we put together about this place. I was very embarrassed. Like, I put
Bailey
Right.
Fritsch 189.
into a full Scientology cult thing. And even within the couple of weeks, he was already, like, defending the place and stuff.
Oscar Allen
I was like, no, it's good.
272.
No, it's good. We do these. It's like we have to do these weird activities. They make us shout at each other. We have to like be as offensive as we can to each other. So they'll get 2 people 2-on-2. This is what my artist was saying. 2-on-2 and sit there and be like, your mum is this, and like the
Lucky
person-
Whitfield 156.
And it was, and I'm just like, by the end of it, I'm saying to my guy, I'm like, man, you know what they're teaching you to do? They're teaching you to go up and abuse the people who are against the Church of Scientology.
Alex Sexton,
To build,
514.
they're basically brainwashing you to build resilience so then you can argue back against anyone who argues. And finally, he saw the light.
Connor Rosie, 132.
Quite amazing, isn't it?
That's what cults are all about, bro.
Full, like, proper, like, Church of Scientology is next level.
Mark
So, who wants to join?
Blitzer, 16.
Who wants to join? Maybe we can get, like, a group discount.
I guess it would have been pretty cheap to go there too.
No.
I
Yeah,
was being
yeah,
sarcastic.
seriously.
Jake Stringer, 127.
This is like a 10K a week type of thing. Yeah.
Well, virtuoso! We all thought it was coming. Good luck. Bang! Tom Doty, 46 of 50.
Jimmy Calcanis.
Timmy's having a nice break here. You've got yourself a Tom Doty.
Nice. Timmy's going to be happy. Big shout out to
McCarty,
Timmy Calcanis
461.
and John Calcanis. Haven't spoken to Johnny for ages.
And our last package, Shane McAdam, 130 for Adelaide as well.
Nice.
On to our final box, Jankovic.
Final box of this break.
Yep, I believe there should be a Brownlow predictor.
I really thought right then you were going to say, I believe I can fly and I believe I can touch the sky.
You know I can. All right, what will this last box hold for us? Classified. Ah, look at him.
I thought it was Dusty.
Trent Cotchin, 49. Who's got the Tigers? It is. Why can't I see it? Oh, it's Ryan Burrows. There you go, Riser.
Do you reckon Dusty thinks Cotchin's a bit of a
Nick
bloke?
Loston, 67.
Maybe that could be why he's going to together.
No worries, Rich. I will save that for you. It's easy for me to collate that with Lost Mail. Nick Haynes, 83. So what rubbish were you talking
I
about?
don't remember. Oh, about what Dusty's thoughts are on Cotchin. Are they mates or does he know he's a thug and
They're
doesn't
like
like him?
Best mates.
Are they actually? Yeah.
Cody Waitman,
So you think
681.
Cotch, he'll say that when I go to St Kilda, Cotch has to come with me. That's the deal.
That would almost be the best karma ever. Steel side bottom, 131.
I'd probably
Imagine-
take Cotchin.
Of course you would. He's like a more accomplished version of Steel. Brownlow predictor! Bang! North Melbourne wildcard, number 14. Who's got the Joeys? Sean Brooksy Brooks.
Anya Brooksy,
446, James Rowe.
Brownlow of the predictor type for you.
Yes.
Big dust off.
Yep. Anthony McDonald Tippin Woody. Nick Haynes, 268.
Kane Daniels has just proposed a straight swap of a Jack Steele Brownlow predictor for the fourth on signatures. I'm going to say it's a hard no at this point.
That's a hard no. Sam Doherty.
Geez, if Steele was still playing, anything's possible.
Yes, well done, Timmy. Michael Walters, 325. Yeah, that's a hard no with that signature. Max King, 136, St Kilda. Jake Lloyd, 24.
I did manage to get the Max King jumping on the green today.
Yes. Oh, no, milestone. Tom McDonald, 358. Yes, you were very happy about that. Jack Steele, ooh, 84.
The old 84.
Yep. How was like? Oh, it was well, I mean, it's going to be hard to be as epic as 659. That was one of the big breaks of all time. Jack Graham 230. But the boys will probably be back on deck later tonight. Seeing if they can hit lightning in the bottle again. Alira Leo, 139 orange. Mitch Lewis, 197. About 7 packets to go in this break. Harrison Jones, 279. Green looks very Fremantle-y. This looks like it's the same as the card in front of it. It does look like Sean Darcy. 55. Who's got Fremantle? We know who's got
It's a
Fremantle.
flam dunk.
It's another Flam dunk.
Real flamly affair.
Yep. Well done, Flam. Chad Wingard, 152.
Sometimes, recently I've been thinking of that song "Return of the Mac." You know that song, "Return of the Mac."
Zach Tui,
I
145.
just think, "Return of the Flam."
And he's back.
Here he is, "Return of the Flam."
Matthew Owies, 276. 2 packets left. Tom Lynch, 56. You know, those weeks he should have been rubbed up for.
Oh, I didn't realize that was a thug. I was too.
Blue, David Mundy, 102.
Still thinking about "Return of the Flam."
Of course you are. You're proud of that way. All right. Thanks, guys. That was break number 662. We will pack up and reset back in about 5 or 10 minutes to go with 6.